Hey guys, on this episode of Dohm Speed Shop, I'm going to show you guys some power tool batteries that are a must-see. I'm Nick, and let's check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And if this is your first time watching any of my videos, welcome. On this episode, I'm going to show you some power tool batteries that rival the OEMs. For example, Dewalt's 20 volt system. Now from me I got 3 Dewalt 20 volt batteries. Got the conventional 5-hour. One of the older ones, but you know, you get the picture. The 5-hour you get with most Mac tool impacts and stuff like that, with the rubber blown molding, the rubber coating around it, protect it from impacts and you know that stuff. And you got the big old 6-hour. Do they make bigger than 6? Yes. Do I have bigger than 6? No, because I don't have a need for it. But that's what I have. Now recently I had a company called Vanon reach out and ask if I wanted to review some batteries, and I said, sure, send them over. That's what we're going to open up today. Yes, one side was already ripped open because holidays. I want to make sure this was what I was expecting. So yeah, this was not UPS today. This was me. So anyways, we open up the batteries. It's the box they come in. This is a operator's manual and the battery. Big old 6-hour. Got the charge in front. Apparently we got 2 bars left on this one, but you know, throw in the charger. Looks and feels very similar to the Dewalt. But you stack it up next to another 6-hour Dewalt. We're starting to notice this guy is much taller, much thicker. It feels like a bigger battery. As far as the 6-hour. So, let's throw it on the charger for a little bit so I can get an accurate test of how this battery performs. Be right back. Alright, so I just pulled the batteries off the charger, fully charged, all 5 bars, so ready for some testing. Now, are these going to be incredibly accurate? No, it's not the torque test channel. So, I'm not putting up a meter to them. I'm just going to see how they work in real life applications. And since most of my work involving these tools is mechanical related, I might A/B test them, doing some tightening and loosening of some bolts. Just real straightforward, basic, everyday type work. Let's start off first. We'll try and take some lugs off to 53. Okay, so we're going to start off with Mac Tools 1/2 inch, 20 volt. Try to take on some lugs. Okay, so we're going to do 3 lugs. Since the car isn't jacked up off the ground, just a couple lugs to see how this goes. So this is the Dewalt battery. That's 4 of the 5. Like I said, I had to take them all the way off since the car's not jacked up. So let's go ahead and rip them back on. So, as to be expected, ripped them on and off, no problem. Now let's try it with a new Vanon battery. Gonna do the same thing, rip them off, make sure they come off, you know, like they should, and we'll pull them back on. That one doesn't count because that one wasn't tight. Now I'm not gonna lie, this company says you get 33% more power out of these batteries compared to the stock batteries, and you can feel a little bit more giddy up in this. A ton? No, but a little bit. So, on and off, as to be expected, worked out great. On to the next test. Alright, so this next challenge, got a bolt here in the vise. I'm going to tighten it pretty much as tight as this will go with the Dewalt. And then we'll see if the Dewalt can break it loose. And then after that's proven itself, we're going to switch to the Vanon battery. Let's try again with a bolt that fits the nut. Alright, so now that I have the appropriate size nut and bolt, I'm going to go ahead and throw on the DeWalt battery first. Zip this tight, break it loose, and I'll see if the Vanon can do the same. Probably tighten this up first so we can show that the Vanon can break free with the DeWalt tightened. Let's go ahead and do that. Gonna zap it tight. I think I just cut new threads on this. Take 3. Alright. New bolt, new nut. Free, it's gone. But the principle still applies the same, considering we're still switching. We're still testing 20 volt battery or 20 volt battery. So once again, let's snug it up tight. Zip it off, and we'll snug up tight again and see if the Vanon battery can zap it off. Okay, that's good and tight. Let's see if the Vanon can zap it off. Without problem. Now, let's snug it tight and see if the Dewalt can bust it loose. Surprisingly, the Dewalt struggled a little bit more than the Vanon on that one. Pretty interesting. But I will say, they're pretty even. Next test. Alright, so next on these tests, I'm going to drill 2 holes in an alternator bracket. Just to show longevity and to show these batteries don't randomly kick off under extreme voltage spikes or heat. Basically, these shouldn't heat up just from drilling some holes. That's all I'm testing here. Go ahead and spray some lubricant where I'm going to be drilling holes. And start drilling. And that cut through like butter. So now let's check out the Vanon battery. Alright, so now we got the Vanon battery. Let's drill a hole with it. Just as good as the Dewalt battery, if not a little bit more. Mind you, I'm using a pretty burnt out Harbor Freight drill bit. That's the best drill bit, which adds a little more strain to the batteries. But they both pass that test. Alright, so final thoughts on these. I think they're a great battery option if you don't want to pay the full price of the Dewalt batteries that are out there. Vanon also makes batteries for other manufacturers' style tools, like Milwaukee, Ryobi. They make some battery chargers. And as I was filming this, I noticed I've been using one of their chargers for about the past year. Random Amazon purchase. I didn't recognize it was Vanon right away. So I've been using one of their chargers for a while too. Rock solid. These batteries claim a 33% gain over stock batteries. They have a 12-month warranty, money-back warranty. If you don't like the batteries, contact Vanon, and they'll either refund you or send you out a replacement battery, which is pretty good. I haven't experienced any issues with these. It's been rock solid. Not as tough on my batteries as other people, but for what I've been using them for, they've been rock solid. I'll leave a link in the description and somewhere up here, maybe there. Definitely not down here, but definitely up here and down in the description. Click the link down below if you guys are interested in these batteries. This is Nick from the Dohm Speed Shop. We'll see you next time.